one to play Lulu often.
And Soaz has played a lot of Trundle, you know. It's a bold.
I just have to mention this Yasuo because it's almost like SKT is predicting an Italy pick. He actually is a little bit late to his buff, and a late invade from Fnatic.
Late invade comes in, Dark Binding lands on Impact. They didn't actually notice it because he was in there, but Bengi is forced to flash away. Impact caught out with the Glitter Lance. Is there enough damage coming through? I'm not too sure. One more Glitter Lance will come through, but they're going to force them away.
Focused of lane swapping, they're really just getting secured farm for their 80 carries. They're only taking one turret, and it's more about jungler denial and mid lane isolation than it is about fast pushing.
Oh, Peke goes aggressive. Faker turns it round, but he had a big stack of minions hitting him in the back, which actually now from Fnatic. Soaz actually he's literally just roamed all around the jungle, and now he's looking. Faker goes aggressive. Soaz is just over the side now. Glitterlance does not land. A fantastic wind wall from Faker to stop that Glitterlance in his tracks, and he gets away. It forces the flash, and the ignite was also burned from Faker.
Between Soaz and Shio, when they were talking about Shyvana and Lulu, what's better? Soaz is like better in lane. Better in lane. This isn't the lane game.
Soaz caught out. He's not going to get away from this one. It will be first blood.
That could have been a kill. Unless his E was off. I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, he just run out. He just finished off
now
there.
Speaking of which, he's getting ganked, which would crush his confidence.
You can see Bengi waiting off at the side. Cyanide is close by, as is Yellowstar. Now they know he's going to be coming. They're going to catch on towards the tower. Here comes a Dark Bind. He lands on Piglet. Cyanide pounces for it, but Reckless cannot get close on this one. The poison's thinking isn't going to be enough to take him down. No, he's just safe. But it forces the blue away from Peke.
That's one thing Cyanide will always be able to do is land those smites in clutch situations, but once again, it's all about the roaming. A teleport Lulu in the top lane, they're trying to catch.
Soaz comes in on towards him, gets the Glitterlance down. The Pixie's on him as well. Has he got much more damage? He forces the flash. That'll do.
Whoa. If only they would have known that binding would land. Nice shot for no reward, and a big push down middle lane. These rotations are faster than I've seen in quite some time.
Piglet comes out the side, has got level 6, rat-a-tat-tat running, but Peke luckily just hit 6, so he can use that vulnerability to save the
push
day.
SKT off mid.
And you know, just before all of those lane changes, everything was happening, it was very even between Reckless and Piglet. Now look at it, 72 to 60. Oh, Cyanide pounces, forces a flash away. Meanwhile, back in the mid lane, Peke again getting taken low. Piglet flashes for it, the poison's ticking. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. It may be on Yellowstar. No, he gets away as well. Fnatic falling left, right, and center. They're just the 2 turrets they took at the opening plays. Fnatic moving into position. They want to try and corner the rat.
This is the first big move that Fnatic has kind of made on their own accord. It's not a reaction to SKT. We have to see if they can get something on Piglet. He's really safe behind that minion line, though. Unless he roams just out. Yellowstar wants him to, or they might just go before the minions. Can even get a binding down.
Pumandu's going to join him back on there. Cyanide's going for it. Stealth up, goes in, gets the damage down on towards him. Piglet's actually taking the path, which is going to put him in danger. They pounce on towards him. They can't see where he's going to go. Mandu's going to be the focus target instead. They're going to switch around towards him. The exhaust goes down. They should have enough damage. Teleport coming in. They don't know. Yellowstar's in trouble. He has to try and get out of it. Teleport was cancelled, but Cyanide's caught out. Bengi's going to come around. He's going to surely get the kill. Knocks him away. Faker manages to follow through with his ult. He takes him down. While Piglet took down Yellowstar. Reckless is in all sorts of trouble. Now you can see the wind wall going down. Intervention comes out from Peke. Peke can't do anything. This is in danger of falling to a 4-for-1 situation, and it is. SK Telecom turns the game on its head. A triple kill for Piglet.
Everything going in the way of SKT in that bottom lane fight, but what about the top one? Soaz needs to close this down.
Trying to chase on towards him, but he
can't get that off. We don't have time for replays. This game is too fast.
Soaz tries to turn it around. He tries to take something out of nothing here. The ignite running, though, is not going to save his life, and Impact gets himself in there. Pumandu actually picks up the kill, though.
Another step behind.
In a moment, he's safe to the turret. He should be able to get away, but Peke's in trouble. Faker comes around. Windwall actually used to stop him, slowing him down. Uses the intervention. Cyanide comes around the side, but it was a quick and easy kill for Piglet. 5-0 rat.
Fed
Twitch. Into the game. That mid turret already down.
Yeah, normally a team without Twitch doesn't have good sieging power. It's fine if you kill everybody first. Then you can take down a turret just fine.
That's for sure. Soaz now in trouble. 3-man gank team coming towards him. Make that a 4 because they backed off at the side. Grasping Root does not land. He's dodging just about everything he can. He's going to try and turn this on towards Bengi. Can he get the kill? Not in time. And that's another
gold, but it's the Twitch that they need when he comes out of stealth at this point, because everyone on Fnatic is also very far behind. They're just straight up dead.
I wonder if Peke is going to try and create something here. Cyanide's just off at the side. Pumandu's going to be the focus target. A squishy support is exactly what you need to try and get yourself back in there. They're going to try and double it up there. You can see Stranglethorns going down. Cyanide will take that kill.
No room to breathe.
Being next to the no laning phase, that's the big issue. And You know, we talked about it at the World Finals. Oh my word! Doesn't need any help on this ult. He goes in himself 2v1, and he may well get the kill. Soaz is going to go down. Reckless doesn't want to get involved. Dark Binding does not land, and Faker gets himself for Soaz.
Yeah, Faker is also in a scary place right now. Static Shift reserved on the Staples Center and won. And since they've already slumped, they're on their way back up. They're just so confident right now.
So as Wild Growth used just about saving his life, they're actually thinking of going back in for this red buff, and that's not worth a flash.
It hit the small red.
Oh, wow. Oh, Yellowstar, they're trying everything now. They want to get themselves a kill on Faker, but it's not to be. Intervention goes down, but Faker's just going to run amok through this team, and in comes Rats once again. It's another double kill for Piglet.
That just kind of adds insult to injury right there. Not only do you flash...
Really a show of force, I think it's what you'd say in America, is how you tend to go. As we saw at the Worlds, SK Telecom read the situations. Fnatic were setting up that kill a long time ago. They were in the bush. Masoa sidestep in the Dragon Descent, using that Wild Growth. He may get out of this one. He's a slippery sucker, but the slow comes in from Piglet. Has to force that flash that one step ahead, and it still persisting.
Yeah. What we saw at the start of this game was ridiculously fast, and Fnatic just hasn't been able to keep up long term. Bengi, though, does go a little bit deep. Gets out with his life.
He did it yesterday. It almost worked this time around. Went a little too far, but with a Baron on SK Telecom, they're happy to push in on towards this inhibitor turret. You can see the damage is not really going down on it because they're looking to see if they can make those picks early starting off. Stranglethorns bounces back in the air. Intervention already used, remember. That's safe for Cyanide's life. Cyanide himself trying to get him towards Boomandu. Does pounce across, but can't even get the kill on the support. Faker, meanwhile, sidestepping once again, gets out. Cyanide hasn't got the lifesteal. Yellowstar did manage to take down Impact in that fray, and SK Telecom backing out with next to no health, but you've got to feel it is
have the ability to. They're actually so far ahead that they don't need to play their really good vision denial game where they bait fights at just the right moment because they are that much stronger. They're going to bait 3v4s.
Well, Cyanide already using that ulti to try and get down towards Bengi. Quickly gets kicked back. They have next to no damage going on towards him. That's not enough. It's going to get blocked up. Faker at the side. He's just dueling Cyanide. Cyanide has to leap away, but he's going to quickly get flashed through. Faker gets himself one. Gets the ultimate down on towards Faker. Faker in all sorts of trouble. Intervention was already used, so Faker gets himself the double. Can he move on through the rest of his
confidence when they were already low on confidence, D-Man, because they actually played the very first start of this game pretty well, but have since just gotten obliterated and taken out at every part of the map.
In comes Piglet. Boomandu actually stealing the kill away. 12 for Boomandu. We also heard about, Faker's found himself another bunch of kills. There's
a party, though.
Ultimate, look at that. Peke is in all sorts of trouble. Intervention was used. They finally get Faker down, but it took 3 of them.
There was 4 of them, actually.
Wow, SK Telecom full control of this one.
The Yasuo mechanics right here by Faker, dodging the first binding, going right past the Black Shield, and then just flying in past the guy with intervention to try and do as much as possible to Peke. Because the ultimate actually does damage on the way down, try and counterpick against Faker's Yasuo. They did give up the Twitch though, that's one thing.
And that is possibly a big problem for Fnatic, the fact that they did get champions they enjoy. Piglet gets himself another, continues his legendary spree. Yellowstar flashes away. Is it going to save him? Not too sure. Soaz has actually found himself a target. Fortunately, it's 2 of them, Bengi and Boomandu. Cyanide pounces in. He's not going to be there in time to save the day. Piglet gets himself the inhibitor as well. Bengi, of course, got the kill. Cyanide now, he's locked up. He's going to come out of stealth in just a moment. While the rest of SK Telecom push on through for the victory on the Nexus. SK Telecom in clear style take game 1, 22-5. We feared this may be what will happen. SK Telecom, when they turn up, they dominate.
Business as usual in this game 1. 28-minute, 47-second game for them.
나 노플인데 이거.
살았어. 나 살았다. 타야 돼 이거.
별 타지 바로.
아 헬스. 끊겼어.
카이스 봐.
아이고.
뱀풀 있어. 쳐. 파워가 치잖아. 아, 내가 6이 아니라.
잡았다 나.
얘
나이스.
힐 없어. 얘 힐 없어. 힐 없어. 케일 없다. 천천히 하면 돼. 케일 노플.
천천히 하면 이겨.
케일 노플.
네, 잡았어.
케일 얘 노플. 나이스.
나이스.
잘 잡았네.
나이스.
트리플 킬.